a typical welcome party.
Hello.
Isn't it not the retirement video I expected when I initially thought I was going to do this?
What are you guys doing here?
Legend of the game. Alex, if you have a couple opening remarks.
Yeah, it honestly feels a little weird because I'm ready for it, but just to go on this emotional roller coaster, it's still really hard.
Because Charlie's going to be a big sister. I am pregnant.
For Victoria Azarenka.
I'm happy to still be able to do what I do at a high level. You know, I feel like there is a part of my career that has also a little bit of a different meaning now since I became a mom, and I want Leo to continue to watch me do my thing and hopefully get a little bit inspired.
These pro athletes are balancing sports and motherhood.
The most moms that we have ever seen compete.
Serena Williams, she was very open, you may recall, about her near-death experience after giving birth to her daughter Olympia.
The three-time Olympian revealed she's 7 months pregnant.
I did play pregnant. I was the All-Star both years, and top 3 in minutes played. No, you don't.
Naomi Osaka is expecting.
If there was a professional female boxer, would you recommend that she get pregnant and fight in the ring?
It's about the timing.
There's probably going to be more Grand Slam champions that are moms, and I think that is amazing.
You're 8 months pregnant. I wanted people to recognize that fitness in pregnancy is actually a really good thing.
He always said, oh, America. Dared Kelly to make a move.
The most beautiful journey that I've had as a person, for sure, becoming a mom. It's definitely been a biggest blessing, but of course there are fears, there are doubts. How was my body gonna recover? How fit I'm gonna be? Am I gonna get back to the level I was playing? I was number 5 in the world when I found out I was pregnant, so I was like, okay, am I taking the break now? Physically, I was able to actually play tennis all the way till I was about 7 months pregnant, a little bit more. So I definitely was very, very active in my pregnancy.
Yeah, you missed it. I'm retiring this weekend, and I'm pregnant. Going through my decision to retire and continue growing our family, I felt like taking another year away from the sport at the age that I am would be really difficult on my body. I think my max was like 37-ish, so not bad. I've had a lot of injuries, and as a mom, I want to be there with my kids. Like, I want to see their most pivotal moments. I'm not throwing up, but I'm very tired and I have a headache nonstop. I am nauseous, but I'm not like throwing up at all. I'm just like, feel sick.
Yeah. Wow. I'm really proud. Wait, does Charlie know?
I just told her yesterday.
What did she say?
She was so excited. She wants to keep feeling the baby. I'm like, it's just mommy's stomach right now.
But it's just lunch.
Oh. Yeah. The app that I have says that it's a strawberry right now. So I can keep training and running and stuff, but like contact of playing or like falling on my stomach or like the ball getting hit, probably like a week or two.
Elite athletes now see pregnancy does not end a career, but women in athletics put off family planning until they get through all the basic requirements to reach a certain goal. The return of an athlete back to her sport after pregnancy, it can be complicated, and a lot of times it depends on exactly what sport they participate in. If you are shooting a layup or lunging for a tennis ball or running a 100-meter sprint, if they have not rehabbed, absolutely they're going to be at risk for injuries. Alicia Montano went through repair of her abdominal muscles.
I know that there's a lot of stigma and really the word is ignorance behind pregnant women and exercising, and the truth is it's good for the mom and the baby.
Even an elite athlete as Allison Felix could not get past a major hypertensive complication called preeclampsia. She has a child that she has come back and set 2 world records. The risk for Black women in their mortality and morbidity is 3 times as high as it is for other classes of women. The stereotypes of Black women have existed for years, and especially when it comes to the field of gynecology. So I think those of us who are physicians that take care of elite athletes, we need to keep in mind women are women regardless.
By far, the most challenging part of my career is being a mom and a soccer player. It's exhausting, it's stressful at times. Throughout the process of my pregnancy and giving birth, I didn't have 100% maternity leave. I wasn't given 100% pay. I had to ask my sponsors to stay with me throughout this, knowing and hoping that I would get back to where I was before and be able to play at the highest level. You almost have to go through it alone.
Educating myself of the process, and same with postpartum. A lot of changes. Mentally was quite tough because I couldn't think of too many things I want to do for myself. It was all about Leo, about my son. It's not easy. At the same time, I also feel like it's an incredible opportunity.
She wants to be a role model. She wants to teach in the importance of a good work ethic.
It's been my biggest blessing that I'm able to bring my son to work.
The support that we need as moms are different than males in sport. It's not talked about enough, and I want to be able to just be vulnerable and share my experience. I wouldn't be here as a professional athlete if it wasn't for my family, but I think that it's just that instinct and that gut feeling that drives anything in what I do.
With my pregnancy, with other athletes like Serena, we kind of changed the perspective and a stereotype that you have to choose one or the other. You either choose your career or you choose to have a family. One of my biggest goals have been to create financial support for athletes that feel more comfortable taking that step to start a family. Through a PIF maternity fund is an amazing first step. Of course, it's not the end goal. We're still looking for opportunities to improve healthcare and childcare on sites, on stadiums. I'm really, really excited that we have started a path forward and broke the stereotype.
We need to think about the future while living in the present. And for me, it's been growing my family, building my various businesses off of the field while still being tapped into women's sports and uplifting the women's game globally. I created the Alex Morgan Foundation, where we focus on sports equity, opportunities for girls, and support for new moms. And now players, are given this massive opportunity. They're given these huge paychecks, they're given these big platforms. And I'm really proud of the part that I played in that.
Naomi Gurma, San Diego Wave. What is your favorite soccer memory?
I think one really special moment is, I think we had 4 or 5 moms on the team at once, and it's knowing how far we'd come and the support that we now get as moms and still as professional athletes. I'm just always just so blown away and inspired by all the female athletes that continue to tell their stories.
This is my dog.